Hello, today I want to show you how to do a draped back neckline. I had a request to do this, and I'm using a pattern, our cowl neck dress. It's a knit pattern from our collection on our website, AC Ashworth and Company. And the pattern has the drape neck in the front, but I was asked how you would do that in the back. So I'm going to use this pattern because our pattern has an ordinary back neckline. So I'm just going to, this is a smaller representation of the pattern. And I'm just going to cut that top part of the back upper body of the dress out to show you how we would drape the back of the neckline. Okay. Cut out this back part too. Okay, the first thing you want to decide is how deep you want that drape to go. So if you want it to go down to about here, you would come up just a little bit from there because the draping action is going to reduce it some more. So I'll just say right here, ordinarily use like a sleeve curve or something, but for this demonstration, I'm just going to freehand this drawing. So I'm going to take that neckline down to about here, right there, and I'll cut it out. Then you want to determine how many drapes you want and where it's going to drape from. So we can put in several drapes here, going up to the shoulder. And the armhole. This is a really deep drape. The picture that the person showed me had a very deep drape, so I'm trying to do it pretty deep. And then what we will do is we're going to cut up to that pivot point. This is a slash and spread, and I just cut right up and leave a little hinge right there. Don't cut it all the way off. That way we can spread it out. Okay, making sure I can see this, okay? And what we're gonna do is just spread it out. Now we're gonna spread it on a square. So I'm using a square here, and we want the neckline, which is up here, to rest on the square. And the center back of the bodice to rest on the front of this square. So I'm going to spread it out in such a way that I'm able to allow it to rest on this square. And keep this even here. Let me tape that down. I'm going to tape the center back of the bodice down here. And then when you have the drapes kind of the way you want them, the width that you want them, you can tape those down. Okay. Right. So this is how we have it. Right here. The neckline drawn out here. And we come straight down to here. I'm going to take the angularity out of the shoulder. Trace the shoulder out. Okay, and we can remove this. And here we have the drape neck. We want to cut the bodice on the bias, or cut this back on the bias. So I'm putting in a bias grain line. Now for the facing, you want to come down maybe an inch or an inch and a half, somewhere around here. Go all the way across. This is about where the facing would come. And use this as a mirror line. So you fold this down. This isn't see-through paper, but or no, you fold this down, trace it off, and have it come out this way. So it'll look something like this. Okay, that would be the facing. Something like that. That would be the facing. That folds into here. So this is your how to draft a deep back cowl using our pattern, cowl neck dress, on AC Ashworth and Company, acashworthco.com. I hope this is helpful, and thanks for watching.